Activating combat conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Is that Aunt Jill's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, and Gilles, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
And Gilles, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
And Gilles.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal,
Angeal? What happened?
later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
Hey!
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen? Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later!
Hollander's lab. We may.
All right, let's go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
The end! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him!
combat mode.
Later! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Ha! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Good work. How wretched.
There's a monster inside. Is this where they... I'm getting woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G. It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However, Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that,
Copies?
abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
You won't get away. Where?
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Stay in.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Stay in.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Hollander! You can't... Damn it! Out of my way!
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah! Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? And Jill!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Angel,
Angels dream of one thing.
please tell me.
To be human. Defend yourself!